Right, morning. Can't see very well, but it's starting to get light now. It's 20 to 5 and I'm just leaving the Holy Island. Feeling a bit tired and slow. It's windy as well. Coming against me. Oh dear. I've got 240 miles to go. So yeah, the last video was when I was bivvying down in that church at Roscollin. Woke up about 3 o'clock, my alarm woke me up, and then I dozed for maybe another 10 minutes. Alright, morning. I'm in a church somewhere north of Anglesey. I've not got to the northerly church yet. Going very slow. I've just lay down for a bit of a doze, actually. Spitting with rain now. Oh, look at the sky. Yeah, very nice. That's all going that way. I think I'll wait for this to go. So, yeah, switch my lights off now. Apart from that one. Oh, I'm gonna push on. This is already slowed down and stopping. So I'll stop the recording. Speaking of it, that's a good name. Bye. Ferry coming in from Ireland. 6:15 in the morning now. In an hour's time I'll have been out for 24 hours, but I've only done like 180 miles, so 185 I think, so I think the timing's improved a bit, but I'm trying not to worry about it too much. So yeah, you can see the ferry coming in. Got no markings on it. One there. Anyway, just come down that great descent. We're going to head along the coast now. Up and down some hills, back on the main road, and then to Kenmice Bay, and then it's the most northerly church in Wales, so I'm speaking of it. Island. Mills. Sunrise over there. 228 miles to go. Hi, good morning. It's 8:15 now. I'm currently at Llanbadrig Church, which is the most northerly church in Wales. This is it. Not a good spot for a bivvy though. Porch is locked. There's not really much around the side to provide shelter, but it's a nice place. It's only open a couple of days in the week and the year, I think, so I just texted my parents had a poo, had a bit of breakfast, a jam sandwich which got a mouldy sort of corner on it which I threw away, and a cereal bar. So I'm going to have another cereal bar now and make my way back. That's where I've come in. I've got to go back out and then along the minor road and join up with the main road through Amblesey. I've got 221 miles to go, so that's another 40. And it's going to take a while, I think. Probably about 5 hours to do 40 miles. So down there. That's just a buoy. There's an island, I can't see any puffins on it. I haven't got a clue what that is over there. It's a lighthouse for the... I saw that flashing last night. I don't know what that big one was. I'd say it's a good spot for a nuclear power station, isn't it? It's a bit of a breezy wind, patchy sun, which is... I'll come out and get more tan. So I'm going to have another cereal bar set off and get back off Anglesey, I think, by 2:30, which is quite late. I'm not going to get home today, certainly. I'm currently in Red Wharf Bay. Tide's out, by the looks of it. Very nice part of the world, by the looks of things. I've got to go up as far as that that white house there is where the road starts again, so just a bit of rough stuff. I'd forgotten I'd routed this bit, actually. The climb I've got to do is up there somewhere. So I'm gonna carry on. 204 miles to go, so big milestone for me is getting off this island. Started to spit with rain as well. Once I'm off the island I shall be happier then, and then I'm going along the coast, and that should be tailwind more or less. But anyway, I've got to get off and push now. Right, so it's 20 to 11 now. I've traversed that bit successfully. Just seen the recycling van come along here. Unusual sort of way to go. Looks like a miserly shower coming across, so I'm going to carry on now. few more miles to this climb, so I can get on and do that. Hopefully I'll be able to click back in. It doesn't look too dirty. Right, so it's quite nice weather compared to yesterday. Right, so I'm just descending now into the valley. I'm coming up the 35% climb. 197 miles to go. And if you can see over there, that's where I was not so very long ago. So I've had to go down to come up, to go back down again, to have to come back up again. It's about, I saw the sign 2 miles to Beaumaris, but I think it's be more like 5 for me because I'm going right the way around the edge of the island. So good morning. It's just about morning. It's 11:45. You can see where I've been, and that is where I'm going. I've had a good tailwind behind me on this sort of downhill section. See the Menai straight down there. I'm going to go back on myself and get to the Menai Bridge and Bangor, because that's the only way I can get off. And there's I think Malfra, Red Wharf Bay, and then it goes on up in the distance. If I zoom in right on the corner of the island, I can see something. And I can't tell what it is. It's not a boat, it's not moving. Anyway, I think my original plan of 2:30 to get off Anglesey might be a bit ambitious, so I'm going to push on. Oh, I managed to do that climb as well, all in one go. So I was quite pleased with that, because that was a steep 35% that was. It was certainly steep. Whether it was exactly that steep, I don't know. Alright, so I'm at this point on Anglesey. There's Puffin Island, and I shall see that on the way back. There's Slanted there. I'm going there. Got a bit of bad luck though. Water bottle came out on a bump, and I've lost the top for it. It's gone into some ferns. It took me about 20 minutes to find the bottle itself. It's my Villia one as well, which I bought in Austria. So I was pleased to find the bottle, and then my hopes were dashed when I discovered that I couldn't put anything in it. So I don't know if there's a bike shop in Beaumaris. Doubt it, but...
Notice to the boats.
Bite to eat here and then carry on. Stop properly in Beaumaris. See if a litre bottle of Volvic will fit in there, and I can strap the bottle onto the rack. I've got spare tops at home, 180 miles away, so yeah. Beautiful day though, getting warm. just had some lunch. I should be sitting off along this road. Over the Menai Bridge there. Through Bangor. Up the hill a bit and then all the way back along this coast. All the way down to past Llandudno in Colwyn Bay. So I've just had a Fanta and all-day breakfast sandwich, a bag of crisps and a Kit Kat Chunky. Got Sigma on charge. I've worked out how to do me water bottle now, and then the video one stuck under there, and that shouldn't move out. I'll stop the recording just for a minute, change the battery. Right up here, we've got 184 miles to go. Hopefully, what's it, 2 o'clock now? I shall hopefully bring that down to about 130 to go by the time it gets dark, and then that'll leave tomorrow to finish off the ride. Over the Sychnam Pass and then one at Llandudno before I head inland. And then there's one called the Shelf, and then I've got to go over those. And then if I'm not feeling too bad, I'll do the 2 that I missed in Llangollen the other day. The Old Shoe and the World's End. And then after Llangollen I'll be really pleased by then, because it'll all be flat. That's Beaumaris over there, where I stopped and ate my lunch. This is the Menai Bridge. You can see Britannia Bridge over there. And that's the road that I was riding along at 11 o'clock last night to go around Anglesey, where I took a picture of the Menai Bridge and the Britannia Bridge from the from there. And also that there is the church that I stopped in to have a bite to eat and let my parents know I got to Anglesey alright. And that was that. You can see it's a bit busy, busier than when I come across it the other day. This is the most northerly point of the Brian Chapman 600km Audax, so I'm doing a bit more than 600k today, well, over the 2 days.